guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Gabriella Pashon if you're new here, but since you clicked on my video, we're cool now, so you can call me Bella. In today's video, I'm going to do an in-depth makeup tutorial. This is, I guess like a mix of birthday makeup, but like full beat glam, like soft glam. I don't know what other hashtags can I use. So yeah, if you want to see how I achieve this soft glam look, please stay tuned and keep watching the video. Yes, we are doing an in-depth makeup tutorial. Let's just get right into it. I know I look a little, rusty, but that's because I just woke up. Everybody knows that you always film the intro when you're all done up and ready. And that's what I did. Anyways, let's get started. Happy Valentine's Day, by the way. Okay, first step before I get started on anything, clip back my hair because I don't know if you can tell, I have little bitty bangs and it just aggravates me. If makeup touches my hair, it could ruin my day. That's what's at stake here. So let's take the precautions and just put the hair up. Okay, hair is clipped away. Let's get into it. First step, primer. I use silicone-based primers. I don't know if any of the other products that I use are like water-based, but you know, we're all just still figuring makeup out. Starting right now. No, that was a little bit sad. Anyways, yeah, just rub this on your face like it's moisturizer. I use this as well. Both like pore filling primers, so that way your face just looks like super even. But yeah, so and now we just jump right into like the makeup part. I have never used this foundation before. I would usually use a skin tint. The only thing is, I think this is water-based. So the other day I had my makeup done with this on, and because I use silicone products underneath, this area right here in between my brows, makeup just separated. And I was looking in the mirror and I was like, wait. Anyways, so today we're gonna try the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation because I've heard amazing things about it. I have a coworker who used to work at Ulta. She was a prestige beauty advisor, and she was like, yeah, you have to buy this. So I pretty much just shade matched myself and bought it because she told me to. I am a little bit nervous though because the lighting in makeup stores, they're always bad. Like for some reason, like seriously, we're a makeup store. Anyways, let's try this puppy out. Don't freak out, it is gonna be darker than my skin color. We will always go back and lighten it up. Okay, that came out fast, ladies. That came out super fast. Yeah, I don't know if I shade matched myself too good. Okay, I was tripping. Look. It is a little yellow and a more pink, but I don't think it's gonna be a problem. You're just gonna blend this, but obviously, or it's not obvious because I barely learned this, ignore your under eye area. Do not put much makeup there. Like see right here, I'm reaching, like I got really close to the border. We just really need to avoid that so that we don't get that cakey look with our concealer by adding it on top of the foundation that you put there. Anyways, time for the forehead. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to do my eyebrows. And then blend onto your neck, girl. Especially if it doesn't match your skin color, blend it to your neck. At least we will know that you tried your best to make it look normal. It's so yellow, guys. In the mirror, it looks super yellow. I don't know if it looks super yellow to y'all, but definitely is. Anyways, time for some concealer. This is the Hourglass concealer. Super good, and I use this every day. Sometimes this is what I use for my foundation, especially now because I'm like way pale. But I told myself no spray tans this year because last year, like I would insert a picture, but guys, it was bad. Anyways, we're gonna let this concealer sit. Spray some setting spray, let it sit, and then come back and we'll blend it together. Okay, it's been a couple seconds. I actually did a lot better at waiting this time because I was like just mindlessly scrolling on Instagram. And speaking of Instagram, I actually have something that I want to talk to you guys about. So I've recently started doing YouTube shorts. I don't know if you've seen any of them, but guys, they've been popping off. I got 233 likes on my most recent one. And it was a video that didn't do too well on TikTok. So since I've started posting YouTube shorts, my dilemma has been, should I also start branching out to Instagram Reels? Because more times than I think I do, I am scrolling on Instagram Reels and I will just get lost and then I'll think I'm in TikTok. And I'm like, wait, girl, you are not. This is bootleg. What I'm basically trying to ask is, should I post an Instagram reel. Let me know what you think. I don't know, it's like cringing me out just like considering it. But like Instagram reels, like there's just a whole different branch of people that I haven't like reached out to. And because I want to be famous, like I feel like that's big. Do you know how many reels you send to someone like a day? That's a lot. That's a lot. I don't know. Tell me what you think. Comment down below. Did I tell you guys that I messed up already? I forgot to do my eyebrows, so really quick, I'm just gonna go in, and what I do when I do my eyebrows is I really just think about shaping them and darkening the ends. The fronts of them I don't really touch, but I will carve them out with concealer. Alright, eyebrows are done. I'm gonna set them before I conceal them. With this, I Patrick Top. Oh my gosh, like I use it, I will like go like that really aggressively. No eyebrow hair moves. What I do when I use my eyebrow gel is I brush all the hair forward so that it gets product on both the front and the back of the hair, and then lightly go back over and reshape it. And then you flip the one over. I don't know if you can see. The one side has bristles, the other side is flat. So now you go in with the flat side, just like press every hair down. Now we go back in with concealer, and we're gonna start using the Morphe X Adia brush set. So this is the first brush that I use. It's just the concealer brush. Now I'm gonna take my concealer wand and just paint this brush. I don't breathe when I do this. I was like, my hand was starting to shake because I had no breath. Okay, do we see the difference between the two? This one just looks so much more like HD than this one. So let's go do the same thing on the other side. I'm also gonna carve out the top, but it's basically the same thing as the bottom, so I will see you guys after this step, in other words. I went ahead and I did the top also with concealer. I know there's a lot of people that don't like to do it with concealer. They've tried it with foundation. I've also tried that way. I don't know, I just feel like I like the concealer better. Even though it is a lighter shade and people would want their forehead to all be one color, I just like the highlight that it gives my brow. You know what I mean? I don't know. Anyways, now I'm going in with the flat, more fluffy side of this brush, and I'm going to just try to blend the harsh lines. Back in with the beauty blender because I never set my under eye. Bad mistake. So now we're just gonna go back in with our beauty blender, re-blend it, and set it immediately. This is a setting powder that I use, by the way. Never done me wrong. I love it so much that I got the jumbo size. So blend and set. I've already done this side. My eyelashes are coated in the setting. And then you're gonna progressively go over with the powder puff and set other areas of your face. And then I'm gonna go in with one final pass of my setting powder with this brush and just like dust my whole face up. I just love looking nice and glassy. Well, not glassy, I guess. What is that doll? What are the glass dolls? I feel like it starts with a P. It's gonna bother me for the rest of the day if I don't figure it out. It's not plastic, guys. It's not plastic. Why can't I figure it out? Oh my gosh, like that's bothering me now. Anyway, did we hear that Beyonce and Lana Del Rey are now making country music? I don't know how I feel about Beyonce. She's already dropped the first song on this new little album thingy that she's doing. And it's like that Texas Don't Hold Them or something like that. I don't even know what it's called, but I don't know. I just didn't like it. I didn't feel like it was her. Now that we have like the face, the foundation done, I can start talking more. I feel like I was being kind of bland in the beginning. But that's because like this is like the part that I concentrate the most on because it takes me forever, like the eyebrows. Forever. That's really the only hard part, but this was also a new foundation, so cut me some slack. This next part is not a Fenty Beauty ad. I just truly do love her products. So let's go in with some contour. It's in the shade Coconutty, which I'm pretty sure is 10 shades too dark for me. But guys, we've hit pan. I just love the way it warms up my face. If you're not using contour, well, actually, I don't really think this is contour. Contour, I've heard, is more of like a gray. But I'm like, why would you put some gray on your face? I'm like a pink undertone. Yes, even though the foundation that I put on today is yellow. I just feel like, why would you want to just like dull your face down? Why not just keep adding more warmth? So I just go in with bronzer and heavy. Anyways, contour hack. You see my ear and how it curves? We're gonna follow the curve. Continue your little curve. That's where you're gonna put your contour, bronzer, whatever you want. I feel like that's a guide that could kind of work for everybody because your face is built that way for a reason, guys. Work with it. Yeah, I think it just makes like the facial harmony just come together a lot more easy because you're like using your body to find your map. Don't know if that made sense, but you get what I mean. Now back to the Instagram reel thing. How do we feel about it? Also, is it gonna be annoying if I start like posting the same 3 videos? Like that video I first posted on TikTok, then I posted it on YouTube Shorts. Is it gonna be annoying if I post it for like a 3rd time, but this time on my Instagram page? But I already have such a cute, what is it? Thumbnail picture. And it's just so cute. My dad took it of me. Can you believe that? I got him to take a picture of me. Next up, blush. I don't use a blush. This is more of like, I feel like it's an eyeshadow. What is it even? Freestyle highlighter duo. I am definitely not ever gonna use these shades as a highlight. You most definitely could though, because after you put this on, this will bring back the shine to your face, not in a greasy way though, in a nice clean powdery way. But yeah, this is what I use as blush. Also, Madison Beer uses it as blush. Also, I'm going to a Madison Beer concert in May. Also, I bought the VIP pass. I bought like the 2nd level VIP pass. I get there like way early, watch her do her sound check, do Q&A with her. I don't know how to like submit questions to the Q&A or whatever. I'm truly not worried about it because I don't question her. She is just there and I like love her. The only thing is I missed out on like the gold package where you could take a selfie with her. Like that would have been the only fun time to get mogged. Alright, I'm going back in with the contour bronzer thingy that I use, and it's eyeshadow base. It also doubles as an eyeshadow. Anything can double as anything, as long as you use your imagination and you figure out how it works for you. I'm going to be using the little coconutty bronzer to like give warmth back to my eye because my eyes are looking very like but also we're going to drag this down our nose because nose contour. OMG, embarrassing. So the other day I was babysitting. The people that I was babysitting are now some new subscribers, so hi guys if you're watching my video. It was so funny because I told them about my YouTube channel, they immediately subscribed. And then they liked all of my videos, like even the old ones from when like I didn't even take YouTube seriously. They were like, is this embarrassing? I'm like, yeah, just a little bit. Not the most recent ones though. I love my recent videos. I would watch me. I do watch me. My camera just stopped recording for some reason. Why would you do that to me? Embarrassing. Anyways, highlight time. This is also Fenty Beauty. This is the Diamond Bomb. Such a good highlight. Fenty just gets me. They get it right every time as well. This is not one of those shiny white casts. I'm gonna also give you color highlights. This is like splash of glitter, just like hit your face in the most gentle way possible. I'm gonna put some on and then I'm gonna spray my face with setting spray and then I'm gonna put some more on. I get so many compliments on this when I wear it out because it's truly just such a pretty highlight. I don't know how people talk and do setting spray or like blink and do setting spray. It's just such a hard time for me. I just don't know how MUAs do that, or anybody in general. Like it just makes me feel nasty if I accidentally open my mouth while doing setting spray and it gets my mouth. And you should feel nasty about that too. We're back. My camera died. Sorry that the angle has changed yet again. I'm gonna go in with some Maybelline Fit Me powder and just like carve out the contour lines. Let's do some eyeliner. Funny story about this eyeliner. I went into Ulta one day to try to replenish my retractable eyeliner from NYX in the shade brown. They were like, oh, they discontinued those. Don't worry, they're coming out with something very similar on Monday. And I was like, oh, that's like so mean because I'm a creature of habit, okay? Like I'm gonna stick to my same makeup routine until like I get bold enough to try something new. So when she told me that, I was like freaking out inside, but like I needed this eyeliner. Like it's a necessity at this point because I use it so much. So then I went over there and I found that these are the new girlies. And to be honest, they're pretty good, except I do like my old one a little bit better because it was more creamy. This one, it drags my eyelid out a little bit. Call me crazy, but I feel like I'm seeing wrinkles forming on my eyelids and anyways, eyeliner hack, let me tell you, because I've gotten so good at eyeliner. Your eyelashes are your map in this case. My eyelashes, they have a slight little curve. You can't tell because they're still filled with setting powder. Oh my gosh. Anyways, imagine my eyelash has like a little curve upwards. So you look at this curve straight forward, kind of focus on the outer of your eye, and you see how your, oh my gosh, it's so hard to that's what they look like, you know, just barely lifted. So what I do is I follow the outer eyelashes and I just like extend it. And if that doesn't work for you, see the bottom of my eye, how it goes around? Just keep following the line, okay? Use your body as your map. So why am I getting so ready today? A, it was to give you guys a makeup tutorial, and B, it's because it's my anniversary and Adam is gonna take me out to go get pasta. I love pasta. The only thing is, I feel like I'm definitely lactose intolerant. It's all worth it. Once you draw your little outward line, you're gonna like maybe go halfway and drag it onto your eyelid. I don't know if you saw that, but yeah. Now that you have the little outline, you go back in and fill it in. Eyeliner's done. Did it. I'm so happy. I'm so happy because it is a special occasion. I feel like an anniversary is super special, and it's on a weekend, guys. Like, we had to go all out. I'm gonna go put on some lashes. My go-tos would usually be the Ardell Naked Lash 424, but I feel like I kind of want to be bougie today and put on this little lash. What do we think? I just feel like something important's gonna come up and maybe I'm gonna have to whip these puppies out, so I'm just gonna go with my regulars. Get your tweezers and your scissors ready. So once you pull these out of the packaging, measure it to your eye length, but since I use these like all the time, I already know where I'm gonna cut. It's like after this last little cluster right here. And once you cut it, just put some eyelash glue on your lash band. I just let it sit down and dry. So both of my lashes both have glue on them. I'm just gonna sit there. I'm also gonna put glue on my lash line. What? Girl, that's a lot of glue. It's because I want these to stay all day. So I was introduced to this method by a friend in drill team because I used to not be the MUA that I am today. So I did that for my first time for like a competition, I think. And y'all, they did not move. Also, you really do have to let them dry. And once you feel like your eyelids are dry, the glue is probably dry, and you just stick them on. If you wear eyeliner, this will be so much easier for you because the eyeliner is gonna block out the mistake that you made. Just try to get it as close to you can as your eyelashes. And I always start by sticking the outer part first. Both eyelashes are on, and now I'm getting ready to put on some mascara. I am going to blend my natural lash into the fake lash by applying mascara how I normally would. Eyes and face are done. Time for some lippy. I used the Revlon Rose Velvet Lipstick. And we're done. This is the makeup. I really love how it turned out. I feel like it's a really consistent makeup routine. You should definitely try it.
Thank you so much for watching my video. If you have not, please don't forget to like and subscribe. It would mean the world to me. Anyways, let's go have ourselves an anniversary date and just a good time. Bye!